Welcome back to Timberborn. I hope you all are well and are ready to face another exciting day in Timberborn. We've got water wheel plans. Just like I said in the last episode, we have no food, which I have never said, and that is because we are not gathering blueberries. Not entirely sure why we're not gathering blueberries. Oh, because there's just not enough. So we'll get more blueberries coming in. We've got plenty of carrots coming in eventually, but they are not currently. And that could be a problem. Could be a problem. But we should have potatoes soon, and that's going to save the day. 90% done. The coffee is hot. A special thank you to those members whose names you have seen in the beginning of the video. There also are beavers. Neuromorphic replicant died of old age. Yes, today, actually. However, his son was born. Or their offspring, if you want to be gender neutral. Their offspring was born. We're waiting constantly on wind. Just constantly on wind. It's too much. So we're gonna get these water wheels built, and I'm going to run a dam or a levee, of course, alongside this in order to make sure that the water flows next to it. I don't know if I'll do both sides, but fine, probably. So what I'll probably do is, since they haven't even started building this yet, is put the levee down there as well. Like that. Put the power back like we had it. Yeah. So that's the idea. And then we'll just run a path this way, and a path this way. And then we'll get 2 or 3 water wheels set up. But that's all going to take a little bit of time. And we have other things that we need to do, and that is putting up a forester. Almost fits, but they haven't quite finished yet. I could put it here. Actually, we could put it there. It wouldn't be that big a deal to do that. Just do that. And then we will plant... We could probably do chestnuts and maple trees. But we'll start with the chestnut trees. And then maybe do maple eventually, you know? Oh, there's so many potatoes. We've done it. We've beat the game. We don't have... I mean, the carrots just take so long to do. They're worthless. And then, of course, sunflower seeds are coming in. The dandelions, we don't need them anymore, really. So we'll just make sure that those are harvesting potatoes. And then, what else are we waiting for? Perfect. That's exactly what I was waiting for, some haulers. That way we can get the potatoes baking and ready to go. There's 11 baked potatoes already, 10 berries already, and 10-ish carrots. Perfect. So now we have metal. We have metal coming in, and we are needing more power. I kind of want to not do what we're doing. I guess it's fine. We'll come across here. Since we're going to be coming across here anyway, let's make sure that this is actually a path and not trees. So this path is right here. Leave. Oh, such a waste. That we should have unlocked the... Let's unlock the other ones. They need to be, what, 3? And I know I said we were going to do floodgates eventually, too. We need to actually need to get on that, because when the bad tide comes, it's going to be a bad time. Floodgates. So we'll put like 2 or 3 of them in, and we'll start them. It's going to be 3. We have 500 science. We're just going to put it right here. We're just going to be the first one. So we'll do this. We just had a drought, so this should be no big deal. And of course, sluices would be better. Oh, we could have done sluices. Oh, what a waste. Let's do sluices. So we'll put this back to that height and unlock a sluice this direction. Oh, right, but now we don't have enough science. Okay, well, we're going to let that happen just as it has happened, and we'll get sluices. Oh, the comments were saying that we have a little bit of bad water in, and because we're pumping out good water, there might be bad water in here. It's very hard to tell, but yeah, I didn't think of that, and so we probably want to put sluices here as well, just to make sure that we are not pumping good water out and leaving bad water. Because see how it's mixing in? I think that's probably a good point. I don't know that it's an actual problem, but it could be. In the meantime, oh my word, the wind stops. Every time the wind stops, I'm going to complain about it, so may as well just get used to it. What a pain. Okay. We really are wanting to build the dams, and they like doing the dams because it's just logs. It's easy. You don't have to think about it. It's just do it. Potatoes are up to 48. We're almost to 50. We won't have chestnuts for a long time, but don't worry. Maybe we need to get one more builder. We only have 8 compared to the 10 other things that we have. We could do that. Let's get a builder. Excuse me. Actually choking on coffee. Believe that. Let's put it. I don't want to be too far from the homes, really. We can put it here. Lowest construction site, highest planks and logs. We're not getting any planks because of power, but we're working on it. In fact, are we getting enough power when the wind blows? Yeah. 420 is our requirement, and 525 is what we're getting. Okay. That's kind of great. I kind of want to put this back before I forget. We're already up to 150, you know, so we're a third of the way of what we need to get, pretty much. Oh, so many potatoes coming in. Very good. Just finish the shape of the potato farmage. I don't think we can do this one, to be honest. Okay. That's the potatoes. And I can clearly see a defined area of where the water is, kind of. A big circle here. Which is good news. Beaver is injured, yeah. Yep. That's what these are for. The medical beds, we have plenty of them. Maybe... Oh, we need 2 more roofs. Oh, no, we don't. We need 2 more homes, then 2 more roofs. Okay. Housing. Homes. 1, 2. Decoration. 2x2 roofs. 1, 2. There we go. That needs to get built. And it will, eventually. We're out of logs. Very surprisingly, out of logs. We could get a logger put in right here. Love this song. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with Crisco. We have no water. So let's make sure get that up. Mr. Green, stand a rogue. Thank you. And we'll do one more. No, we won't. That's fine. Because we almost don't have a hauler now. We certainly won't have builders. We have a lack of 4 builders there. But we are going to get more babies coming in at all. It's just, it's going to take a minute. Maybe 2 minutes. But a minute nonetheless. Great. Is this a gatherer? No, it's a lumberjack flag. Oh, we don't need you yet. So taking years. We're at 30% for 30 days. 30 days, not a year, but close enough. $268 science. We should have thought about the sluices. I apologize. But we'll get there eventually. I thought we were gonna have water wheels this episode. Instead, we've got nothing. Got nothing. Can we not just finish the little bit of stuff that I want to do here? That's what I want done. Fixing priorities. That's the title of the video. Maybe. Just want them to do that. Chop down trees and then get me lumber and those kind of things. In fact, I want them to do this and this. So that we can actually put a path in here. You know, but whenever they want to. This is not out of reach. They're just refusing to do it. For some reason. These might be out. No, they're not even out of reach. We're just... What are we, lazy? I'm not sure. Not sure why they're wanting to do the things that I don't want them to do and not do the things that I want them to do. Injured beavers, lack of material, and lacks workers. Wind is blowing pretty strongly. 620 of the 420 that we need. That is very good. Potatoes are being cooked slowly. We gotta remember that potatoes and chestnuts are all going to take wood. So we have to have a constant supply of wood. I want y'all to focus on chestnut trees. We'll get maples in someday. I'm not concerned about it right this second. I'm concerned about lack of wood, lack of power, lack of planks, and lack of gears. We actually have planks and gears. We just need science to get that sluice in. And it was how many? Was it 500 for a sluice? 400. Oh, so we're right there. We're on the cusp. AB priorities is not going to be the title of the video. Of course, you already know, but I don't know. Weird dynamic, right? Pull in the carrots. Pull in the sunflower seeds. It takes for... We get barely any sunflower seeds. And we're having a struggle picking potatoes. We might get 2 farmers in just like in the area, maybe. That's a solid maybe. Okay, we can continue this road all the way to there. Which is... Oh, do you see what's happened here? That is not the right trajectory. Unreal. Let's... Since the path's going here anyway, we can do this, but there's no... there's no dead trees and stuff, so... This needs to be done. This needs to be a priority as well. There we go. Just to try to get a path through. Just to try. Oh my word! There's no power. There's never power, and we're out of water somehow. How is this happening? Make sure that these are both high priority. Abram, Neuromorphic, you're doing great, but we need a lot more. Probably need to get the large water pump eventually. But first, look, let's get the sluice on here before we forget. We are ready. Evidently, they are not ready for us, though. That's what we want. Yes. Okay, so we're going to close. We don't want this. We want when the contamination, when above contamination is above 0. And we close it. Simple as that. It's not even an issue. That just takes 5 of those things. That's awesome. And I think I want to do the same thing over here. Oh, wait. No, we want it to open. What are we doing? No. Wait. Oh, how do you do the open? I want it to be the opposite. Close. And... How are we going to do this? Okay, I don't want these here. This is just gonna be a dam. Okay, I see the error of my ways. I'm sorry if you were pointing that out this entire time. But we need sluices over here. Which is gonna be a little bit of a pain. But I think we're just gonna do it. So let's get rid of this and all of this. Yep. This is going to be just a regular dam. And this is going to be a regular one of those. And then these will be sluices. And then this will be a levee. And then the path on top. And then let's just get all this a high priority. And then we will say whence contamination is above 0, close, and synchronize with adjacent. That's all we needed this whole time. And you'll see that the contamination is 0, by the way. So, awesome. Okay, so my bad. But we will get that all built someday. I mean, good grief, that destroying crops is taking literally forever. But we are getting chestnuts. Potatoes are still coming in. Not fast enough, mind you, but coming in nonetheless. I kind of want to put another farm in and destroy more area and get more logs and the like, but don't need you to do that. Do need this path to continue, but it's going to take a minute. And then we'll probably extend this path this way too. Oh, just keep deleting resources. What's the worst that could happen? So if we get that taken care of, then we can build a path through there as well. Okay. Well. There we go. I don't know what else to say. We've done, I don't know, nothing, really. We've got chestnuts coming in eventually. We'll have those roasted over an open fire soon. Oops, we missed one spot. Crazy. add this path in, though I don't want it there. Actually, we're gonna put it where I want it, and we'll destroy the other one. Even though it's not up against the edge of the field, it's fine. There you go, the old grid. Everybody's favorite city design, a giant grid. We can't really do arcs in Timberborn, so you know, give me a little slack. Oh, we have lots of logs. Honestly, let's just set this to accept. Are we out of range yet? We are not. Okay, so there's still logs to be cut. That's good. But there is no more potatoes. So, unfortunate. But we will be able to roast chestnuts in what? 32 days. Give or take. Cheeky autosave there, maybe? Blah. We are getting this built, and then we'll have everything connected back up. Great. It's exactly what we need. Contamination is 0. I do want to put this back the way we found it, or the way that it's intended to be. We'll have chestnuts coming in. Now, chestnuts, I believe we have to get that from a gatherer, right? Yeah, so we'll put here. This is going to prioritize chestnuts. I don't need it to be built for a very long time, but I want to make sure I remember that that's going to be a thing. We might just move the industrial stuff over here, since we're going to be crossing over here with the power. It might make more sense than trying to go all the way up there. Oh my word, it's always dead. It's just always dead. We're waiting on one metal block. Actually should be able to be built. Yeah, they did. They built it already. Well, this has been Timberborn. I am Mr. Stone. That's actually how I introduce myself. Let's put a pin in it. We've done what we can do in the amount of time that we've been given, allotted. Actually, yesterday and today are a little bit longer than previously. And that's just because I wanted to. I never want to stop. I just want to keep playing all day. Perhaps someday we will be doing that. So watch the ads, click the like button, become a member, and then perhaps one day we'll play this game live full time. Until then, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.